What's up, y'all? Good evening. What's up, Justin? Hey, what up, boy? Dang, I ain't seen you in a minute. Pray for me, y'all. Just saw a picture of Hillary Duff. She was my crush back when I was a kid. Uh, she did not let the Disney curse or whatever you want to call it really affect her. Oh, you like the beat, Justin? I made it. Yeah, just trying to get out here. We got our guest here tonight.
What's up? What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this right now, our guest tonight is super special to me, super special to Chicago. He is kind of the unsung hero. He doesn't get the love that he deserves, but that's what tonight is for. Tonight is for me to put everybody on notice. So let's give a round of applause. Justin, that is the picture I'm thinking of. Round of applause to my boy Aldrin, y'all. Come on, round of applause. Yeah. If you're on Facebook and you're watching this, you can see Aldrin. If you're on YouTube, you can see Aldrin. But if you're on Instagram, you can't see him because I'm still trying to figure out how to stream at all three at the same time. But
It's all good.
it's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. Aldrin Garcia, freaking legend, man. If you don't know who he is, man, he's printed for everybody. I don't want to ruin this because I know you got to go. So let's just tell the people who you are real quick, bro.
What's up, guys? My name is Aldrin Garcia. I own the brand entitled Chicago. I'm also owner of Casa Silstrin Incorporated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do everybody's stuff. It's what I do.
That entrepreneur stuff, boy.
Thanks,
Talk
bro.
that talk. Talk that talk, man. Real quick, guys, because he's being mad humble. Yeah, so if you're watching this on Instagram, go to our Facebook. That's where we're streaming live with him on it. So you can definitely see him there as well. But yeah, man, he's being mad humble right now. So let me tell you, Aldrin is responsible for everyone's success in Chicago. Here's what I mean. Anyone
Yeah,
who
not
has a
everybody.
design,
Yeah, good amount.
come on, bro. Come on. Cut it out. Come on. Look, anyone who has anything designed by me, which is almost everyone in Chicago, slight little flex, I send them straight to Aldrin because I know Aldrin's going to get them right. He prints amazing quality at such an amazing, affordable price that when people ask, who do I go to? Who do I use? That's who I send them to. Not only is he a printing house, but he is also a graphic designer as well. So you kind of wear two hats, man. What made you wanna get into this?
Man, honestly, I'm just a natural born hustler, bro. And then, as a kid, it wasn't even that I wanted to do this printing stuff. It wasn't even that I wanted to do brand stuff. I just need some money, honestly.
I just need some money.
And I had seen my pops do this for a long time, so it kind of just hand in hand, like I seen it, I kind of knew the ropes. I was like, all right, well then let me kind of try my bet at this, see how well I do. And when I got it, it kind of just took off. I just kept trying.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. So like, I met you like 7 years ago, maybe 6.
7? Bro, damn. Was it been that long for real?
Yeah. So my son is hold on. My son is 9.
That's crazy.
2014, 2015, 2013, 2014. Yeah. Hold on. So we're in 2020. So it's like 6 years. Yeah, like 6 years, bro. Because I remember you printed my Misunderstood shirts.
Uh-huh.
And that was 20. No, Matt. No, hold on. You printed Hector shirts. Forgiven shirts.
I was printing his stuff for a while, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I heard about you. Yeah, that's how I heard about you. And he had been telling me, everyone who's watching this right now, if you click the link in my bio on Instagram, that has all of our profiles on social media. You can get it right there. Go ahead and get on there because Aldrin has to go. So we're gonna make this nice and quick for him. But very quickly, yeah, you were printing for Hector. I remember that.
Huh?
And he
I've been
brought
playing for like a few years, 2, 3 years.
yeah. No, and then he brought me with him to grab something. I don't remember, and that's how you and I met. And then I remember you printed my shirt, you printed my first shirt for me in
Okay.
like 2016.
That sounds about right, bro. I mean, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while.
Yeah.
I have a hard time remembering like when I was doing all the brands. So I know it's like I've known you for a minute, bro, but I didn't even know it was that long. That's
Hey,
crazy.
did you hear the flex? Look,
I was like,
I've been doing this for so long. I've did it for so many people.
bro. I mean, not to sound crazy, but people, I'm relatively young with this, so it's like when I tell people I've been doing this for like 10 years, it's like people kind of get like, "What? 10 years?" I'm like, "Yeah, 10 years I've been doing this."
You put in your 10,000 hours, bro. Real
So
life.
definitely.
Real life. He's not gonna brag, so I'm gonna brag for him. My man has printed for everyone. Like we're talking across the board, y'all. So okay, so you guys, I got introduced to so many artists because of you specifically, because I'm on your Instagram and I see you printing stuff, and I'm like, yo, that's fire. So like I met Scent Rock because of you. I followed Scent Rock because of you. I follow, what is it, Original Cool, I think that is.
Cooley, yeah, my homie
Right?
Cooley. Yeah,
Yeah, because of you. Hooligans because of you. Slackers because of you. Yeah, entitled. But yeah, man, like anything I know really has been because of you. I go on your page, I'm like, yo, this is fire, and I'll hit you too, right? I'm like, yo, bro, who is this? Where
Man,
are they?
you know what? It's like I genuinely enjoy meeting people who are just as creative as I am, as far as like coming up with the concepts, the ideas, the marketing, and then just having the spirit to like hustle through it, because that shit is not easy.
Nah, bro,
not easy at all to be doing this. So it's like
there's pieces to the puzzle, bro. There's here's what I want to do, here's the idea, and then how do you execute the idea?
Right.
God has blessed me with the ability to come up with the idea, and I'm learning how to execute, but you are a monster at executing, bro. Like, yeah, I watch your stuff, bro, and I'm like, dang. It's not often that I say, I wish I would have did that. You do things, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Like, how come I didn't think of that?
Bro, man, I be thinking I'm lacking because I honestly, like, it takes me a while to come up with stuff and, like, actually do it. But when I try to do my best. Like, I'm like, all right, I gotta. Yeah. My genuine goal with everything that I do is how can I stand out?
Yeah.
From everyone else. Like, what can I do that's just a little bit different? It kind of like gives it that, like, all right, well, like he's making some noise,
Yeah.
That's
no, principle. I think you do things with excellence, bro. Like I've never seen you half-ass anything ever. And I know, because I'm a designer, I know that that's very tempting, because we know that we can get away with certain things, and like the average person won't really get it.
Right. They're gonna be like,
but we know, you know what I mean? So you've had some notoriety in the past couple of years, right? You've been a brand for how long? Maybe 2 years?
2 years. I made 2 years this April.
Right, 2 years. And within 2 years, bro, flex a little bit, just a little bit. Well, what's happened in the 2 years, bro?
I mean, nah, bro. I mean, I have a long.
It's fire when they start off with. I mean,
look, the thing is that, like, the way I look at myself, right, and I'm proud of where I've gone with the brand. I'm sure I've done a good amount for somebody starting the brand. Mm-hmm. But man, bro, like, realistically speaking, I work with some of the top brands in the city, and like, when I see them, the way they're moving, and like, I'm like, bro, I'm nowhere compared to that. Like, not yet, at least. Like, their ideas are like, they're already on next year. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. And they're ready to set all this stuff on fire like that. And it's crazy because it's like, you know what I mean? Like I have the opportunity to get to know these people, talk to them, kind of bounce ideas with them, and kind of like that inspires me to even go harder, you know. But something like I said, man, like realistically, like I know I could be doing a lot more. I could do a lot more.
No, for sure, man. But also, like, it's steps, right? So, like,
Yeah, definitely.
fashion. For those of you who are watching, fashion. Oh man, somebody on here, glorious us.
That's only Gloria, probably. That's
Yeah, no, he's like, my boy's putting in work. I'm so proud of him. So yeah, so shout out, man. But bro, fashion is a totally different animal because I can draw. That doesn't mean that what I'm gonna draw, people are gonna want to wear.
right, or they're even gonna like.
Yeah, and like your stuff is so simple, so clean, so like
But look, but you know what the funny story is behind that is I wanted to be a brand so bad, but I didn't know how to draw like that, and I don't know how to I didn't know how to like design as well as other people.
yeah,
So I literally was just like, all right, you know what? I know the vision. I know what I like. I know what I want to wear. I know what I feel like people would want to wear, and I feel like I genuinely have a good taste in like what's simple but clean, super clean. So that was just it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make the cleanest shit ever.
yeah,
The cleanest shit ever. Like just the name, clean, but like push the name enough where it's like people actually want to wear it. You know, they might want to actually like be on some. Oh, that's interesting. What's the title? Like, what's it mean? And you know what I mean? So that was my whole concept.
Yeah, that's why I mess with you, bro, because we kind of think the same. Like your clothing is conversation starters.
Right.
And like that's my goal every time. Anything I ever make, I want people to be like, yo, why? What are you trying to communicate with that? And like that's why I love your stuff, bro. My favorite piece of yours that you've ever made is the pink entitled hoodie, bro.
Pink entitled hoodie.
Yes. You had the pink, the baby blue, and the yellow, I think, or orange. I don't remember. You put them out in threes, and then you had like a green. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Was it the most recent with the word on it? With just entitled on it?
I think so.
Just got the font on in front?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I did the mock-up for you. That's why I'm like, bro, I want this hoodie so bad. It's so fire. But yeah, man, and I really like Met. So real quick, everyone who's asking, his brand is Entitled. You can find them on Instagram under Entitled CHI.
No, entitled.chicago.
Entitled.chicago. Entitled.chicago. I'm gonna put that in the comment section real quick.
So.
Entitled.chicago. Make sure you go follow my brother, man. Like he's a monster. He's incredible at everything he does. It's freaking crazy, man. My guy has a whole business. What up, Vanessa? Has a whole business that he's running, bro. And like, I'm gonna brag about this a little bit. I ain't gonna get deep into it, but like, my man is taking care of 1, 2, 3, 4 other humans. You know what I mean? Like, not like himself, right? Like, you know how people hustle because they want money in their pockets for themselves? Like, he's hustling to take care of 4 other humans, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, he could be out living his life. You're still in your 20s?
Yeah, bro. Just turned 27.
Oh my God, 27. You could be my little sister, bro. Like you're my little sister the same age. Oh my gosh. That's wild to me. Yeah, he could be living his life, bro, traveling, blowing his money on Hennessy and
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and you're like,
bro,
I got people to take care of. I got things to do, man. And that's why I mess with you, bro, because
appreciate it, bro.
Like, not only is your stuff fire, but like I just love people who like are like, no, bro, I gotta ride for mine. I gotta take care of my people, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's just so encouraging, bro.
If you're not doing it for that, like, you know, if you're not doing it for the right reasons, it can get boring, you know, like it can get weird. And I think it's taking me some time to figure out like how I'm doing that with Entitled, because I feel like Entitled is touching. It's like Gasai is my family, my home, my people. I everybody that I built here, everybody, you know, the whole team that we built, my family, and it's just been surviving and making things work and just kind of making it happen, right? I think Entitled is more of a like, how am I gonna take the same mentality that I took with my family and how I kind of just made it work and help everybody prosper, but like maybe do that through Entitled now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
I touch more people through, you know, the brand, I think, you know.
No, and you do, bro. Like I was so there's this that you know he okay Aldrin okay low key Aldrin's part of the like the Justice League, right? Like he's in there and you got other creatives in there, right? It's you, it's Slackers,
Homie
it's
Dave,
Joey,
Joey
it's
Torres,
it's
homie Kevin from Dead Roses,
yeah. Like y'all got a whole little conglomerate, right?
Justin,
Um
Things Don't Die. Yes, all of us, bro.
no, and then I, you know, living vicariously through everyone else's Instagram stories, right?
Mm.
I'm looking and I'm like, dang, Aldrin's in every single person's what okay, everybody's freaking stories, bro. And he's not just sitting on his butt with a beer in his hand, like he's moving, he's running around, he's making things work, he's putting in, you know, he's putting in his time and it's just nuts to me, man, how like I feel you should, and this is my personal opinion, so it don't mean nothing in real life, but I feel like you should be more famous than you are. But when I use the word famous, I don't mean I don't mean fame. I mean respect. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel like people be like, no, put some respect on his name, bro, because you've printed for every Christian rapper in Chicago because I've sent them to you. You've
I appreciate
printed
that. Yes.
yeah,
Thanks.
no, all day, brother. I try to keep it in the family, bro. You've printed for almost every brand in Chicago, right? If we're keeping it a buck, like anyone who's
Good
brand,
amount. I mean, I
yeah,
tried. Yeah.
yeah, and it's like I just personally feel. Also, I'm biased because we're friends. I personally feel like your name should come up, bro. When you do these All-Star Weekend things, or like when they do you know, top 10 brands in Chicago in 2020, like your name got to start popping up, bro, because it's only right. It only makes sense.
You know, but it's like, well, realistically, like I appreciate you for the words and stuff, but at the same time, bro, it's like I like it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I, my whole thing is that like, bro, you know, none of this was ever done to, at least for me, like I get some type of point where it's like motherfuckers are gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, oh, look, oh, this is who he is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think to me, it's like I know where I'm at myself as far as my business, as far as my brand.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna happen, but it'll happen organically when it does, you know. And I know
Yeah.
that it's like people are gonna, at least people who know me now know that I've been working and I've been pushing and I've been trying. So when it does happen, it's gonna be cool to look back and then be like, you know what, like you know, same thing like this, like the business. Like it wasn't like I was 17, 18 years old and this just happened to work out for me. It didn't work out
Yeah.
2-3 times before I actually was able to settle a business and actually get it done the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think same thing's gonna be with the brand, bro. It's gonna take time, but when it does happen, it's gonna be a good feeling.
And for me, bro, I just want to thank you for giving me like a front row seat. You know what I mean? Just because I get to watch you, bro, and like that's one of my favorite things in life is watching someone work and then seeing them rise, bro, and then remembering like dang, I remember when he just had the letter E on his chest, like that's I remember when that's all he had. You know what I
Right.
mean?
He's like, nothing, yeah, you know, nothing else.
No, yeah, and like I just want to thank you, man, because you know what people don't know is you and I have some collabs that were in the works and
Crazy
like
collab.
it's just an honor because like I look at you like you're in the NBA, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm just like someone from the NBA came to the park and said, "Hey, I like the way you dribble. Come be on my team." And I'm just like, "What? What?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, you part of the NBA too, bro. You got, I mean, look, I feel like everyone's got our secret talents, you know?
Yes.
Like, I genuinely always felt that everyone's got secret talents. Everyone's good at something specifically.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, you're a monster when it comes to design. Monster, bro. And it's just like, realistically to me, I was like, look, that's where I like, honestly. I like, because I'm like, I have ideas for days, but I can't be making everything just happen myself, because I still got to take care of other things.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think that it's like, bro, you know what? Like, what? Who better than to partner up with a friend who also is a crazy designer? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just makes sense, bro. You know, it's all love. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I love working with everybody. I love working, you know.
That's another thing. I never see you hate, bro. Ever. Like,
you know what? I think that, no, honestly, bro, I don't think, you know, the thing was that, like, I remember being younger and being like, damn, like, this sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
feeling like I should be at a certain level where I'm not. But I think throughout the years, what I've learned and what's taught me is just that, like, it's that feeling to go harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you don't get the recognition, it's like you should have that hunger. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right. You got the hunger. You got to go harder.
Yeah.
If it still don't work, then you got to go harder. And if it still don't work, then you got to go harder. And it just keeps it like, bro, it's always a new plateau. Put it that way. You know?
Yeah.
Always. And it's like, that's the feeling. Like, I feel like I don't ever want to get to the top. That's weird. Because like, what's the point at that level? You know what I mean? At that point, like, where's the fun in that? You know?
Yeah. So, I got snubbed crazy earlier this year, and I'm just like, I felt super disrespected, like in real life. I was like, bro, y'all know me in real life, like not social media. Y'all know me in real life, bro.
Right.
You know, and then like I saw this interview with Kobe. Was like they interviewed Kobe. They're like, hey man, you're like 0 for 8 in this half. What's going on? He goes, it's okay. I'm gonna make the next one. And like they're like, can you explain? And at the end of the game, he had like 30 points, right? And they're like, what happened? He goes, I know I missed the first one, so the second one's going in. I know I missed the second one, blah, blah, blah. I got to the 8th one. I know the next one's going in because I missed 8 already. You know what I mean? So it's like, and it was just perseverance, man. Like, keep pushing. And like, you're super inspirational to me, man, because like before I met you, I was trying to print with other people, man, and they were just like, nah, we don't do church stuff. Nah, we don't do Christian stuff. Nah, and I'm just like, bro, like green is green, money's money. Like, I don't understand. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not doing nothing offensive or nothing like that, but no, it was just weird to me, man. But I know that you gotta go, so I wanna just real quick, everybody, please follow my guy, man, at Entitled Chicago. That's on Instagram. Please be on the lookout. We have a couple different collabs coming out because I'm working on something crazy too. I'm gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this cartoon series out, man. I'm gonna big up everyone I think is dope in Chicago. And I'm just thank you for your time, bro. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your grace. I know you got a client with you, so I appreciate you. Keep your head up, everybody. Please go follow him now. We love you guys. We're out of here. You guys have a great night, man. Peace.
All right, thank you guys.